Alright, so 18-inch pieces, 30-inch pieces, and the last one we have two at about 35 inches. So I'm not really too concerned about warping. This is old cedar, old sunken cedar. Took it out, dried it off for about 6 years, and then stripped it down. They're not cubes or squared off, I don't know if you can see, but one side is a little bit bigger than the other. So the 18-inch pieces here are going to be the base. I'm going to go ahead and use a speed square to mark off the plane, put a line right across here, and then I'm going to put a pilot hole here, here. I'll line up these ones, flip them over to their side, and that way I can just punch right in through there. So we have that. Not too concerned about the distance away, kind of just eyeball it. Again, this is just a quick rendition of this. Alright, so I'll just go through it again. Alright, so I'll flip it over. I'll do the same thing. Now what I have two bases. Now for the fun part, I'm gonna attach the back and the top. The back and the top. And then I want to find the middle of the top. I know that it was 18, so half of that would be 9. And bam, not bad. Camera's gonna go over there somewhere. I'll figure that out later on today. So here is my my little garage. I set it up on this table I made back in the day. Kind of gives good lighting. Anyway, put one of these cheap clamp lights you get at Home Depot for like $7. The wood itself I had laying around, so that was free. But if you had to buy the wood itself and trim it down, I can't see you spending more than $10 on the wood. I'll include the dimensions in the description, possibly a plan. It'll also be on my blog, krisbartels.com, my website. Check that out. My next step though would be to add this so I could attach my camera. So I could attach it here, which would be fine, but then I wouldn't necessarily be able to adjust the height of everything. So I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'll see. So here's my thought. Went through the garage a little bit to see what I could find. I had this bracket from earlier. What I figured out is I could hold this here and use that in case I ever want to film with my phone. Then it sits perfect, it's not going to shake. Put 2 screws in it into a little rod here. The other thing I found was this. I do not know what it is, but I'm going to attach that like so. But first I have to cut these pieces. Attach it with this one. I want to make sure I have both. attached. That way there's no play. I'll have the bolt going through this other side. Now it might be too small, so I have to drill it out a little bit. But this here is pretty straightforward. I'm not going to worry too much about how it lines up. So it can be off a little bit. Okay, that's actually a lot. Well, it can be off just a little bit, but I'm always going to be able to readjust it up here with my clamp, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's that. Not bad, pretty sturdy. It's here. It's gonna go in the bottom of the camera that I'm holding, but as you can see, it's not gonna fit in there. So I need to widen this out a little bit. So I'm gonna get a drill bit. I'm gonna drill through that baby. Voila. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. But it'll work. Next part, assembling the camera. So for my next part, I'm going to activate the overhead camera mode from my cell phone. So this next footage right about now will be from my cell phone. So first order of business, from this back side here, I want to insert the bolt. And now, if I attach this, okay, if I attach it from this side, it shouldn't be this hard, I know, that's what you guys are thinking. It shouldn't be that hard. It's not gonna be. Okay. So what I have to do is move this bolt here down, so that way when I put it through here, it has no place to move. Oops. But my problem is this little screw right here keeps on touching this part here, so it's not completely setting up on there. So I have to move things around a little bit. Let me try something different. 1 second. I'm trying to see what happens with the washer and also a bolt. See what happens when I add those on here. So essentially what I want to do, I want to do this, and then I want to load this on here. Okay, so we go all the way up. All right, I'm gonna go through, we'll put this one on here. See how or if put this on here, so it would go like that. I think it's set. The only problem I'm gonna have is if this thing like tips, you know what I mean? If it starts tilting, then what? Then what am I gonna do? So I think for now it's good. I guess the only thing I would change really would be this backside here. Let's try that. Let's just see something quick. I think that way works there. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I wanted to do this for a little while. See how it turns out. Awesome. There's my tutorial. Hopefully you liked it. Activating back to camera mode now. That's how you make a tripod stand thing. If that's what you need. So hopefully, if you have any questions, comment below. If you like it, great. If not, any recommendations, I had to fix that last part. seem pretty tough, please let me know. All right, thanks again. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.